Hello everyone, here you can find the summary of our project and we will explain the details later. Let me introduce ourselves. We are Team 13, Big Brand. We have Yajing, Avinash, Huanting, Brian, and myself, Jiayun. We are all from NYCU GmbH. Recently, Taiwan has been hit by COVID-19 seriously. As we all know, COVID-19 is infectious, but it has vaccines already now and is curable. And there's a disease which is also infectious, but it doesn't have the vaccines yet, and it is not curable. You might know its name, which is AIDS. Let's talk about people's comments on AIDS in Taiwan. According to the report, over half of Taiwanese have negative comments, and only 0.2% of people have complete knowledge about AIDS. We also conducted a survey about the awareness of HIV, which can cause AIDS. The result shows about 67% of people didn't know the frequency of doing HIV screening, and over 76% of people didn't know the information of private institutes and medicines related to HIV. So we realized the biggest problem we have to solve is the incorrect and incomplete information about sexual intercourse and disorders. This problem can increase the number of people diagnosing with sexually transmitted diseases and the discrimination against AIDS patients. But what kind of information people need? Over 70% of people from the survey need information about sexual intercourse and anonymous screening for HIV. Around half of people need risk evaluation and sexually transmitted diseases friendly clinic. Before I introduce our project, let me explain what is Product Red. When you buy the Product Red, the seller will donate money to the Global Fund to support HIV and AIDS plans. This is the reason we came up with our project name, which is Love for Red. We will offer 6 main features for users and our teammate Huanting will explain further.
Hi everyone. Now I'm going to introduce how we make our LineBot and demonstrate what we have done to you. Our LineBot is card-based messages plus auto-response messages without any codes. We implement the layers of contents with card-based messages and circle the keywords. We use the keywords to connect different layers of contents through auto-response messages. Once you add our Line account, you will receive a welcome messages with intriguing sentences. For example, not just cervical cancer. You won't believe it will also cause penis cancer and anal cancer. Or, take this pill. It will protect you as you are covered by a condom. These sentences make people curious about what these things are and eager to find out the answers in our app. I believe you also want to know, right? Hold for a bit. You will know at the end of our presentation. Remember the survey result we shared just now? The most important things they want to know are correct information of sexual intercourse and place for HIV screening. We design the contents based on what the users want. For example, clicking Safe Sex. It tells you the knowledge and correct way to use a condom, and the heuristic you think you know about a condom. Also in the Safe Sex, it tells you what HIV is and the wrong impression of HIV. Another example, click here, test for your love. We emphasize regular testing is very important. We start from understanding the user's sexual behavior and further tell where you can go for testing. Here, if you choose the last one, conducting the high-risk behavior, it will suggest you to do the testing every 3 to 6 months regularly. If you click you want to know more about the testing, we will also provide the options to do risk assessment of the infection, where to buy your self-testing kit, and the place you can go for anonymous testing. The chat box is designed with the design thinking because we design based on our survey and simple to use by only clicking the buttons. So with this Line app, we expect to correct and complete the information about sexual intercourse and disorders. Second, we want to decrease the number of people diagnosed with AIDS and other diseases. We also provide information about HPV virus and the vaccine information. Do you know men are also suggested to take HPV vaccine? No, right? Go download our app and find out why. Last, we really want to reduce the discrimination against AIDS patients. People should have correct attitude to deal with the disease and support the patients. Not to discriminate them is the first step. Our future plan, we hope to work with the schools to provide correct information to children and teenagers. Now, Asian people are still embarrassed to talk about this kind of topic. When I do research, around 100 more people of age 15 to 24 are diagnosed with HIV. This is the group we really hope to reduce the number by providing correct knowledge in a quicker and easy way. This kind of app has been practiced in Hong Kong and it works very well. Last but not least, please feel free to add Love for Red via this QR code. You might be surprising there are facts you don't know. We are Team 13 and thank you for your attention.